And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Hi, Kevin Selle in the Weather Center. Boy, interesting couple of days coming up. We got much colder air for the weekend, and then, well, hang on just a second. That first cold front will come through early in the day on Saturday, and so noticeably cooler air as opposed to what we saw on Friday. Got into the mid-60s. We'll be at least 20 degrees colder on Saturday with a breezy north wind, which will make it feel even cooler. Now, once the front comes through, and with the front, there is a chance for a couple of rain showers, just hit and miss type variety, and then later in the day, you could see a couple of snow showers in a couple of spots. None of this should be particularly heavy. Maybe a dusting in a couple of spots, maybe a little more than that, less than half an inch in a couple of spots. Not a high impact situation. What will be high impact is next week. Very cold air coming for Tuesday. I will show you the numbers in just a second. But here's the start of the weekend. Overnight Friday into Saturday morning, we've got southerly or southwesterly and then eventually westerly winds. And then again by daybreak around the Interstate 40 corridor, we'll have that wind shift with the cold front coming through. It will continue to push on to the south, and everybody goes to a northeast wind as we get on through the latter part of the day and on into the evening, and that's going to feel kind of chilly. The next storm system that may bring us just again a couple of scattered showers in a couple of spots is coming through the southwestern portion of the country. You can kind of see the trough of low pressure. Let me draw it on there for you. Remember, from the base of the trough to the east, that's the lift that provides a chance for some precipitation, and that trough is going to move eastward into the day on Saturday. So here's the way it looks. Again, none of this particularly heavy. The low levels of the atmosphere are fairly dry, so even some of this may evaporate before reaching the ground. But by mid to late morning, we see some snow showers or rain showers, increasing coverage, and that will continue to push on from northwest to southeast as we go on through the day. Again, enough to maybe cover the pavement, dusting, something like that, but doesn't look like a high impact. Obviously, snow is slippery, so do be aware of that. And then once that moves by, even into the evening hours, there's a second little disturbance that gives us a chance for a little bit of the white stuff. So let's go with a 30% chance for precipitation. North wind, making it feel much colder than 44. Plenty of sunshine coming on Sunday with highs still in the mid-40s. Then a much warmer day on Monday before the bottom falls out of the thermometer. The disturbance brings a 30% chance of snow on Tuesday, 24 for the high. Then Tuesday night into Wednesday, we've got a low temperature of 3. Some of the models go negative numbers. Wednesday, 22, then 5, then 34 on Thursday, back up in the mid-30s, mid-40s rather, by Friday of next week.